Hello friends, welcome to Vidyutech. This is Sai Prakash. This video is all about standalone photovoltaic system or off-grid photovoltaic system. In this video, you are going to learn how this system is going to work, where you are going to use this system, requirements, advantages and disadvantages, what are the components you are going to use, how these components are going to work, etc. Friends, please do watch this video till the end. Okay, friends, coming to this over here, you can see block diagram of the standalone photovoltaic system. Okay, here you can see solar array, solar charge controller, DC load, AC load, inverter, battery bank, like that. Okay, these are the requirements. Of course, another parameter we are going to require is area. Okay, for the installation. Okay, friends, coming to solar array, what it does? Whenever the light energy from the sun hits the solar panels, it is going to generate electricity. Okay, which is in the form of DC, that is direct current. Okay, so over here you can see solar charge controller. Okay, charge. This is the key point over here. You know, current is flow of electrons. It is going to control the current. Which current? Charging and discharging of the battery bank. Okay, here is question. Why you have to do that? Why you have to control the current? Okay, we have to control or prevent over discharging or overcharging of the battery. To do this, we are going to use the charge controller. Okay, battery bank. Okay, whenever it is going to charge, it is going to convert electricity into electrical energy into chemical energy. Okay, whenever it is going to discharge, it is going to convert chemical energy to electrical energy. That's what battery does. Okay, it is going to store electricity in the form of DC, not in the form of AC. AC cannot be stored. Okay, over here you can see the inverter. Inverter is going to convert DC to AC. Because over here you can see AC load, which works on the AC supply. Over here you can see DC load, which works on the DC supply. Okay, direct current. Okay, so we have to convert DC to AC for running or driving the AC load. Okay, that is what inverter does. Okay, over here you can see AC load. In our home you can see single phase induction fan, single phase motor, lights, bulbs. Okay, etc. Which works on AC. DC load like DC motor, fans, lights, etc. Okay, where DC means direct current, whereas AC means alternating current. Friends, for the better understanding how this standalone photovoltaic system is going to work, I am going to take 250 watts module of 5. Okay, where 250 watts is the maximum solar power that module is going to generate. Okay, so 250 watts into 5, I am going to get 1250 watts. Friends, where 1250 watts is the maximum power generated by the standalone photovoltaic system. Okay, under STC conditions. Okay, standard test conditions. If you want to know the details about standard test conditions, you can go through the video of 10 watt solar panel in my channel. You can see the thumbnail on the screen, or you can click on the I button. Friends, okay, due to insufficient solar irradiance or the temperature effect, for example, this solar system has generated 1000 watts. Okay, if at that moment the load is 500 watts, okay, the total power required for the battery to charge is 1800 watts. Let me take. Okay, so 500 watts is driven by the load. Another leftover 500 from the 1000 watts is going to charge the battery. Okay, that is as per the case 1. Okay, friends, let me take the case 2. Due to solar irradiance effect or temperature effect, this time it has generated only 500 watts. Okay, due to climate issues. Okay, at this moment you have the load of 600 watts. Okay, which is more than the generated power by the standalone PV system. Okay, so at this moment 100 watts load is going to utilize from the battery. to drive the load. Friends, let me take the case 3. Okay, in the case 3, I have generated 500 watts. Okay, at this moment the load is of 500 watts. That's okay, you are driving the load. Okay, then at this moment this battery is neither going to charge or discharge, as the 500 watts generated load is going to the 500 watts load. Okay, so at this moment you are going to not use the battery. That is 3 cases. Okay, friends, coming to here you can see DC load and AC load. Okay, DC load means which works on the DC, whereas AC load means which works on the AC supply, alternating current, whereas DC is direct current. Okay, friends, for example, if you have DC fans, laptops, like that, mobile charge. Okay, mobile charging, you are going to require less voltage, right? 5 volts, like that. Over here you can see, for example, if you have the chopper and you have regulated the voltage of 5 volts to charge the mobile charging. Okay, you can charge directly over here. If you have AC supply over here, you are using mobile charger directly, where they are also required 5 volts of voltage. Okay, you are going to convert by using the inverter DC to AC. Over here in the charger you are going to use transformer and other components. There will be losses, and the inverter is going to provide some losses. For example, 20% losses. Let me take over here 5%. Overall you are going to get some losses, right? If you take directly from these, you are going to decrease the losses, so efficiency will be increased. If you have direct wiring to the DC loads, just take from here. Okay, rather than converting DC to AC and AC to DC. So better to use DC loads if you have DC wiring. Okay, rather than using DC to AC conversion and AC to DC conversion. Okay, that is the advantage over here. Friends, over here you can see you are going to use battery banks. Over here you can see modules. If you have more load, you are going to use more modules. More load require more power generation, so you require more modules. We have to have area also. Okay, that is the main criteria. So area also require more. What about the initial cost or capital cost? High. That is the disadvantage of this standalone photovoltaic system. Okay, and coming to over here you can see battery banks. Okay, if you have more load, that's okay. We are going to speak about backup if you have load, right? Okay, if you want to require more backup, okay, you are going to have more batteries. So which causes cost increment. If you haven't have sufficient area, if you want to buy, the cost also increase. Okay, cost is very high under initial condition or capital condition due to standalone photovoltaic system compared to grid type photovoltaic system. Friends, you have batteries over here which is having lifespan of 7 to 10 years. Okay, even the modules have 25 years of warranty and lifespan of 25 years, like that, you have to change or replace the batteries. If we take into consideration, there also cost, battery replacement cost. Okay, we have to consider that. Friends, coming to the next disadvantage, over here you can see battery banks. Okay, you are not going to use it for the high voltages. So this is restricted to 48 volts, like that, 96 volts, like that, low voltage. Okay, so you are going to use for the few kilowatts. Okay, 1 kilowatt, 2 kilowatt, like that, for the few kilowatts. Okay, make sure that one, friends. Friends, in the block diagram of standalone photovoltaic system, you are having more components. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are going to require more maintenance compared to grid type. You have to consider maintenance also, friends. So, okay, sometimes you are going to require generator also. Okay, so generator cost also to be considered. Friends, these are the disadvantages of the standalone photovoltaic system. Friends, we have unboxed other series also. Okay, like solar battery, solar inverter, solar retrofit, inverter, battery, like that in our channel. You can go through the playlist in the description below, or you can go through our website link in the description. Friends, if you want to buy these products, you can call to the number on the screen 9966 979707, or you can WhatsApp also. Friends, one more disadvantages of stand-alone photovoltaic system is, friends, if you have connector load of 1000 watts, let me explain you. Okay, and you are having batteries over here. For example, for this, you require some power. Okay, as you are not having grid, okay, you have to consider these both into consideration. For the connector load you have to use, and we have to consider this battery bank power also. Okay, we have to consider these both. Friends, coming to the advantages or pros of stand-alone photovoltaic system are, friends, this is independent of the grid. Okay, you are not going to use grid or utility, so you are not going to pay monthly electricity bills, and you are not going to fear about monthly increments or increments in the current bills or electricity bills. That is the advantage of the standalone photovoltaic system or off-grid system. Friends, you can use this in the remote areas, okay, where grid connection is very difficult or costly. Okay, if you have more time power cuts, then you can go with the standalone photovoltaic system, mostly on the daytime. Okay. These are the advantages of standalone photovoltaic system. Friends, if you want to know in detail more about standalone photovoltaic system, you can go through our website link in the description. Friends, actually for the DC supply and for the AC supply, we have solar NXG series. Okay, in the old model they have given both DC and AC supply for the inverter, solar inverter NXG. Okay, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. For more details, please go through our website link in the description. Okay, please follow me on the Instagram, friends. Friends, after knowing the detailed explanation, if you want to go with this system, you can call to the number on the screen, or you can WhatsApp also. 9966 979707. Friends, if you have any feedback, please let me know, friends, so that it will boost my energy levels and make more interesting videos for you. Friends, if you want me to do review of other products, please let me know, friends, so that we will come up with that video. If you like the video, please do like, share and comment for the video, and subscribe to our channel and click on bell icon for more updates. Thanks for watching the video, friends.